My name is Amy Hollinger, and I'll be your instructor for this section of OLE 2. And I'm very excited that you're here. I think I know all of you, and I think most of you probably recognize Nova. He's usually in most of our videos. So what the most important thing to know about starting OLE 2 is that you have already visited the welcome page and that you've made sure that you've done the technology check. I believe there were 4 steps that you needed to take care of, as well as make sure that you commented on the Flipgrid. If you've done both of those things, then you are good to go, and I'm going to start this video off by kind of walking you through how this section of the OLE series is laid out. The first part of the course that I want to draw your attention to is the welcome page. You should have already visited this and you saw a picture of me. You would see a picture of the other instructor for the second section, which is our instructional designer, and you'll also see our instructional support teacher, Jen. I'm really excited that Jen is working with us. She'll be teaching the OLE series in the spring, and she's going to be in helping to keep the discussions lively as well as providing some feedback. And she's a wonderful, wonderful resource for us to have. Once you've completed the orientation section, you're ready to move on to Lesson 1. OLE 2 is divided into 2 main lessons. The first lesson is focused on curating content. That means we're going to be giving you tips and tricks for finding high-quality content relevant to your online learning experience. Unlike OLE 1, in OLE 2, we're going to ask you to be very goal-oriented. We're going to first ask you to tell the group what kind of lesson, unit, course, coaching experience, or whatever experience fits your current role that you hope to design and create content for in the online learning environment. That is assignment 1A, so please do that prior to moving through the rest of Lesson 1. Over the first week of the course, we're going to be discovering what content is, and then you're going to be spending the majority of the week looking for resources that you can use for the particular online learning experience. There's an overview right here so you can see, kind of pace yourself on how to go through Lesson 1 and Lesson 2. In Lesson 1, you're going to be finding resources, contributing to a wiki project, and participating in a Google Hangout with me. You will see, if you scroll through the page, just like in OLE 1, all the steps are clearly laid out for you. The goal is that by the end of the week 1, that you will have found at least 3 useful and multimedia resources that you can use in your online learning experience. In week 2, we are going to focus on instructional videos, and I'm going to teach you what makes a good instructional video as well as how to make one. By the end of week 2, you will have made a screencast or an instructional video that you will be able to use in your targeted online experience. As in OLE 1, I highly recommend that you make use of our Google Plus community and our open forum for discussion to interact with each other, get to know each other, share your thoughts and resources that you're finding useful to you. I want to draw your attention, one last thing I want to do is draw your attention to these 3 pages on the left-hand side of your screen. These pages are resource pages that you will find links to useful advice in different topics: content curation, instructional videos, and copyright and fair use. These 3 categories are the 3 most important when it comes to finding and using the right content for your online experience. Now it's time for you to get started. I really look forward to seeing you in the Google Hangout this week, as well as what you have to say in the open discussion forum and on the Google Plus community. I cannot encourage you enough to engage in this community and get to know one another. Our OLE 2 sections are smaller by design so that you can get to know your classmates and your peers a little bit better as we work through this material, because it is designed to allow you to go a little bit deeper with your learning and start to target it toward your own online learning experience. I'm always just an email away, or the best way to get a hold of me is always that open discussion forum. Post something and I'm on it all the time, and I'll be happy to get back to you. Looking forward to it. Have fun with this first week, and I will see you in the Hangouts soon.